Hello, I'm Jeff Michael. Here is your CBS On The Go update. Classes resumed today at Highland High School 3 days after a student was shot on campus. Extra counselors and deputies will be on hand to help out the students. Deputies did arrest a 14-year-old suspect. They're still trying to figure out the motive. Metrolink is showing off its new Burbank Airport North train station. The station officially opens today on Hollywood Way in San Fernando. Unlike Metro's South Station, commuters will need to take a free van to get to the airport. And now here's your CBS 2 travel forecast with Danielle Gersh.
Happy Monday, everyone. Strong to isolated severe thunderstorms. Locally heavy rain will develop at times along a front extending from portions of the plains to the mid-Atlantic as we head into today. Out west, an upper level low with very strong gusty winds going to continue to produce critical fire threats in the desert southwest and portions of the plains. Highs today, mid-90s in Phoenix, 90s from Dallas all the way to Houston, even 90s in Charlotte this afternoon, 60s and 70s from Manhattan up to Boston, 80 the high in Chicago, mid-80s in Kansas City, near 70 in Salt Lake City, and near 70 here in the Southland too. 90 degrees, close to 90 in Portland this afternoon. You could see some weather-related travel delays if you are traveling in or out of San Francisco and Chicago. Other than that, you are looking good. We have a low over Nevada right now, and that's what's keeping our temperatures below normal here in the Southland. Another low will pass by to our north as we head into the middle of the work week. Could bring us some light drizzle into Wednesday morning. Behind that low, high pressure starts to build over the area. That'll bring a warming trend for the second part of the work week into the weekend. Highs today 60s along the coast, low to mid 70s for the basin, the valleys, and the inland areas, near 60 up in the mountains. Your extended forecast really shows a quiet weather pattern the next several days. Gradual warming Thursday, Friday into the weekend. More sunshine for the IE, high deserts, and the mountain communities. Jeff, back to you.
All right, thanks very much. If you are a food label reader, you've probably come across ingredients you can't pronounce, let alone define. CBS 2's Crystal Cruz sheds some light on bug parts and other bizarre additives likely lurking in your favorite snacks.
Instant noodles, soft drinks, frozen entrees. They're fast, cheap, and easy, but a lot of our favorite foods are made with ingredients or additives best described as bizarre.
That's gross.
So, with the help of Dr. John Swartzberg of UC Berkeley's School of Public Health, we pulled together a smorgasbord of popular foods, all containing a weird ingredient. Juliet and her daughter Rosie agreed to play along in our game of What Is It? First up, shredded cheese. In it?
Powdered cellulose.
Well, cellulose is a plant product, and it's made from a variety of plants, including, of course, wood.
It keeps your cheese from clumping.
The more cellulose you put in, which is very cheap to make, the more money you make.
Okay, next, in some frozen burritos, snacks, and pizza.
What's in there?
They all share L-cysteine. What's that?
No idea.
L-cysteine is an amino acid, but not just any amino acid.
This particular amino acid is made from hair and duck feathers.
It's used as a dough conditioner to improve its texture. Carmine is an ingredient found in some red juice and yogurt. It's a natural red food dye made by boiling cochineal insects.
If they ground them up, it made a beautiful red dye.
Next, granulated sugar. What makes it so sparkly white?
Is it bleach?
Nope. Some brands use charred animal bones or bone char. To clarify some white wines and some beers, makers use a special filter called isinglass.
It's made from bladders of bony fish.
And finally, those little shiny jelly beans. On the label,
Confectioner's glaze.
confectioner's glaze is shellac.
Shellac is made from specific insects in Asia.
These bizarre ingredients are all legal. The FDA classifies them as generally recognized as safe, or GRAS for short. I'm Crystal Cruz, CBS 2 News.
Yum. All right, now here's your CBS On The Go sports. After being swept in a humiliating series against Cincinnati, the Dodgers are off today. Then, fingers crossed, they begin a 3-game series against the Marlins in Miami. And finally, Justin Turner expected to make his season debut tomorrow. In the NBA playoffs, the Rockets and Warriors tip off the Western Conference Finals with Game 1 in Houston. And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Jeff Michael. Remember, we are always on at CBSLA.com, and we hope you watch us on the CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.
I've had terrible rashes.
Blood coming out from my, nose.
Severe stomach problems.
These people are describing reoccurring health issues.
No one's coming to study what's happening.
Issues they say didn't end when the Aliso Canyon gas leak was capped. Now, new worries.
We have our concerns about ongoing risk.
David Goldstein reveals the latest for Porter Ranch residents.
Do you believe the people there who live around the area are safe?
See if they finally get answers. A CBS 2 News investigation.
Are people safe?
Tuesday at 11.